As one of the world's most famous cricketing venues, the SCG is a historic landmark across international sport. Located at Moore Park in the city's east, few grounds have a history as rich and as iconic as the marvellous Sydney Cricket Ground. From its early days as the Garrison Ground in 1848, the Sydney Cricket Ground has proudly hosted cricket for well over 170 years. The first Test match took place between Australia and England in 1882. Since then, this premier sporting and entertainment venue has repeatedly attracted some of the greatest events in Australia's history. The first ICC event held in Sydney was the 1992 Men's Cricket World Cup that saw the city host Australia, South Africa, India, England and eventual champions Pakistan.
Ahmed comes back the best way possible.
23 years later, the event returned to Australia and the Sydney Cricket Ground saw some memorable moments. South African superstar AB de Villiers showed his class with a sensational 66-ball 100.
What about that?
Not to be forgotten, Australian X-Factor Glenn Maxwell made three figures while only facing a remarkable 51 balls.
Yes, punch the air. You deserve it, Glenn Maxwell.
Now in 2022, the showpiece global event for cricket's fastest growing format is coming to Australia with the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. The Sydney Cricket Ground will host 7 matches and 9 teams across 6 days of action. Get set for the rematch of last year's final to ignite the city, with hosts and defending champions Australia taking on New Zealand to begin the proceedings in Sydney. India, Bangladesh and England will all feature at the venue, while Pakistan and South Africa will face off against each other in a crucial fixture for their respective title chances. Then, on November 9, the eyes of the world will be on New South Wales, as the SCG hosts a blockbuster ICC Men's T20 World Cup semi-final. This magnificent city is set to create yet another chapter of sporting history. Like the champions before them, a new era of cricketers are ready to make their mark. The world's best are coming to Sydney for the big time. This is unmissable. This is the SCG.